what's up YouTube? It is Melanie back with Melanie Loves Death Metal, and I've got another collection update today. So a bunch of stuff came in yesterday, some stuff that I've been waiting on for a while, and then I have one tape here that I forgot to show off in a recent update, and I've actually had this for maybe about a week or two now, so I want to show off that too. So today is just a really slow day for me, finally, and I've been looking forward to a day like this for a long time. It is Thanksgiving week in the US, if you're not familiar, and pretty much I am off for the rest of the week in terms of work, so I have a day of listening to death metal, and that is exactly what I have been doing. So I've listened to all of these releases already this morning, so I'm pumped up and I'm ready to show you guys what I got. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I have to show you is the new release on Desert Wastelands. This is the new Putrid Tomb EP that just came out. There you go. I'm not even going to bother showing you the case because of the glare, so I'll just take it out right away and show you. So this is, as you can see, two-piece right there. The main person behind the band, his name is Keon. I probably said your name wrong. I'm so sorry. If you're not familiar with him, incredible musician. He used to be in the band Mortem, who I absolutely love that band. So, of course, when I saw that this was his new band coming out, I jumped on board. And I'm glad that I did, because it is a really, really good EP. So it comes in this nice yellow pro printed tape. There are CDs. And to be honest with you, I don't know if they're still available. As always, I will link everything, but I don't know if these are still available. I didn't bother looking before I recorded this video. So there you go. And then on the other side is the lyrics. So this album is pretty great, or this EP I should say is pretty great. I was immediately sold the first time I heard it, so I'm glad that I got this. It's only 5 songs, so it's an EP, but it is really nasty, filthy death metal at the best you could possibly imagine. It is underground death metal at its finest, and this is definitely worth the price. So if you haven't heard this yet, definitely check this out. And as always, everybody always wonders, do you ever show anything on here that you don't like? No, I don't. So if you want to hear criticism, go to somebody else's channel. I only show things on here that I really love, so, and that I really enjoy, that I want people to listen to. So I will say, for this release, it does come in this fluorescent green case. I don't know if all of them do, but that's how mine came, so people are interested in that. So again, Putrid Tomb, they're a California band, so they're not international or anything like that, and this is, like, they have one other demo that is out, and I've never heard it, so I'll be honest with you, I've never heard it, so I don't know where it's been released or anything like that, but I will be on the lookout for that. So, but this is really good. You should definitely check it out. And yeah, it's just great underground death metal that deserves people to listen to it more. So another great release by Desert Wastelands. They've put out several great releases this year, and we will get to that year-end stuff at the end of this video. So stay tuned on where I'm going with that. So that's the first release. The next one is just awesome. You guys know, I'm a Sewer Rot fangirl through and through, so I've been waiting for this one to come for a while. Super pumped that I finally got it. This is the new Infested EP. Why is that not showing up on the camera? God, that's awful. There we go. Come on, focus. There we go. Artwork by Nightmare Imagery, so that's why I wanted to show it. So this is a new Infested EP that was just released. And if you're not familiar, in this band is Chris, who is also the part owner of Sewer Rot Records. So this is his newest band that we've been anxiously awaiting for. And there's that awesome artwork on the other side, alien theme, so there you go. And the tape is just a plain, there you go. So this is called Grotesque Remains. The band is out of California, and this stuff is so good. Like, it's 5 songs, well, the intro, if you want to count the intro, and just, yeah, it's really good. Like, I wrote on my Instagram today, this is, in terms of death metal, this is, they've done everything with their music that I love about death metal, and the drumming on here is fantastic. And that's usually, like, one of the things that really sells me in a record is, like, the guitars, the drumming, and the vocals can be different. They don't have to be the same style. Like, I'm not too picky on the vocal style, as you guys are going to see in some other of the releases that I have on here. But in terms of the drumming, I was reading on Bandcamp. I don't know how true this is, so if you guys watch this video, you can let me know. It sounds like this is just all natural drumming, like no triggers, blast beats, nothing. So there you go, like old school death metal worship on here. just fantastic. So yeah, definitely check this out. They do still have some tapes and CDs available, which is very unlike Sewer Rot record releases, I will tell you that. So once these are gone, they probably won't get repressed ever. I don't know. They don't repress their stuff like ever. Have you guys ever repressed anything? If you're Frank, if you're watching this, have you guys ever repressed anything? So when the releases are gone, they're typically hard to get. So this is so good. So I've been really excited about this. Obviously, I've had it digitally for a while because it came out a while ago, but I finally got the physical in, so I've listened to this several times already. But this is a great death metal album, just gonna be honest with you guys. So yeah, awesome stuff. Check it out if you haven't yet. And like I said, the CDs and tapes are still available. And that is very unlike a Sewer Rot record release. So jump on that, because like I said, I don't think they ever repress things, and they go pretty quick, and then they're hard to find after that. So, all right. Moving on to the next one. Another tape that I completely forgot I bought. Totally forgot I bought it. It was a long time ago. And it finally came. And when I saw the package, and I'm like, what did I order from Canada? Usually stuff I order from Canada is from Parallax Occlusion or Scumlord. Not a whole lot of other stuff comes out of Canada for me. And so I was like, okay, well, while I was at the post office, because I have a P.O. box, I opened it right there, because I was like, what the hell is this? I assumed maybe somebody had sent me something. And I just didn't know. And I was like, I did order this. I totally forgot about it. So this is the new Chasmdweller album. So this is their third full length. Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah, their third full length. Damn, I thought it was only their second. I gotta get that first one. So their last full length was out on Life After Death. It was called Bacterial Lotus. Incredible album. One of my favorites to be released last year. Absolutely loved it. And so far, I've just been a huge fan of this band. So they released another album. It comes with this really cool Obi strip that has like this skull artwork on it. And then back there, little skull guy right there. And then a really awesome red pro printed tape. I believe this is self-released. I think this was self-released. I might be completely wrong about that. Let me just click it really quick. Yeah, I think this might have been self-released. I think so. I don't know if they found a label to put out any other of these, but I snagged it. I saw that it was available on Bandcamp, and I ordered it, and coming from Canada, the shipping was fine. So this is called The Flesh Crusade, their newest full-length, and this is also very, very good. Like I said, I love this band. Their last release was on Life After Death, so if you haven't heard that yet, you should definitely check it out. And then that's the other side. My camera is really struggling today, so sorry about that. I don't know why it's having a hard time focusing, but it is. So there you go. Let me see if I can... That probably didn't do anything better. But anyway. So yeah, like I said, I completely forgot that I ordered this tape. So this is really good. I love Donnie's vocals on this. Just the guitars are fantastic. It's a great death metal album. And like I said, their last record is cavernous feel death metal. Is Chasmdweller. Like, they're a very good band, and I feel like more people should talk about them and get more exposure to them. But like, I loved their last album, and this one is just as good. If anything, I think I might enjoy this one a little bit better now. I'm gonna be honest with you. In terms of listening, since I've had this digitally on Bandcamp for a while, I've been listening to this one a lot more lately. When in terms of like, hey, I want to listen to Chasmdweller today. So I love this stuff. I think these are sold out, to be honest with you guys. And I don't know if the band has picked up a label to press these anywhere else, or if there's a CD or anything like that. But I'll search around, and I'll link everything as always. But you should definitely check out Chasmdweller. Yeah, it's just really good. Really good death metal. Underground death metal at its finest right there. I forgot the Obi. And of course, my landscapers are here doing lawn work while I'm recording a video. It's just, pretty much like the theme of my videos once a month. Actually, once a week they come. But anyway, next up is from Sentient Ruin. And again, I forgot I ordered this as well. Was waiting on this for a while. I was like, what did I order from Sentient Ruin? Because I haven't ordered anything from them in a while. Just haven't listened to a lot of their new releases yet, and I need to get around to that. So... And when I opened it, I was like, that's right. This was, and I'm going to be 1,000% honest with you guys, a bit of a drunk purchase. And I don't do that very often. I am not a heavy drinker. I don't drink very often. But one night, I had a couple of drinks. We were watching a football game. watching the Bears lose probably because I'm a Bears fan. And I had a couple drinks, and then I went to bed, and I was laying in bed. And a lot of times when I'm laying in bed before I fall asleep, I hit up Bandcamp and I listen to things that are in the trending area and just see if there's anything that I might want to get. And of course I was a little bit intoxicated, and this popped up as like one of the #1 like death metal, black metal, grindcore. It was like under every metal genre, and I was like, what the hell is this? And I listened to it, and I was like, yeah, I'm buying this. This is fucking awesome. And then I forgot. And then the tape showed up. So anyway, let me show you what it is. This is a new Bestial, Putrification. I think that's how you say their name. So you probably have already seen this. I'm pretty sure Schnell already showed this on his Vinyl blog a while ago. Band is out of Canada, so another Canadian band out on Sentient Ruin. And this is a compilation of their EP and split, I believe. I might be wrong about that. Gore Butchered EP and their demo, sorry. Their demo and their EP. So this is a compilation. As you can see, there are a lot of songs on this, so we'll get to that. This is something I have not ever really heard before. It is very different. It comes on what they call this piss yellow tape. And these are still available. There are still some vinyl available as well. So if you're looking for this, go over to Sentient Ruins Bandcamp and you'll be able to snag these. This is blackened death metal / grindcore. It is all of that mashed into one. I think the longest song on here is like 1 minute and 50 seconds or something like that. So it's a lot of very short songs. Very short, intense, crazy songs. Like, at one point I was like, is that a vocalist? Like, what is going on here? But it is just, it's fun. I don't know. That's the best I can explain it. It is fun. I absolutely love it. I've played it so many times since I bought it. I just forgot I bought the physical release. I thought I got the digital file, and that was a drunken mistake that ended up being not a mistake. So anyway, I was really happy when I saw this came in. So I'm excited that I had this. I actually really want this on vinyl, so I might go snag a vinyl and then give this away or something. So I just feel like if you like grindcore, if you like death grind, if you like the gore grind, on top of hints of black metal and death metal, you're gonna love this. It's very different. It is not like anything that I've bought this year, and I understand the high praise that it's been getting, and I understand a little bit of a cult following it's been getting, because I'm there now, so I'm a fan, and I am definitely hoping that they continue to release more on this. I don't know a whole lot about the bands. I didn't really look too much into it. As far as I know, it's a 2-piece, and out of the 2-piece, I don't know any of the bands that they were associated with, so relatively new. It is basically a bestial gore, is what the lyrical themes are. So, I mean, you can see that in the images that they have right there with the weaponry, which, I don't know, I love the black and white layouts when bands do this. I just think it looks so good, and it reminds me a lot of Mark Riddick's work that he does. So this in general, this tape layout, this J card is awesome, and that's why I want the vinyl, because I just love even though I already own it on tape, the vinyl artwork again is like one of the added bonuses for buying a vinyl. So anyway, I'm going on a tangent now. So this is interesting. It's interesting and it's really good. I really enjoy it. I've listened to it a lot, and I've been recommending it to a couple people, being like, hey, I think you might enjoy this, and a couple people have been like, that's not for me, and a couple have been like, what did I just listen to? I need that. So listen to it. Let me know what you guys think. So, all right, 3 more things to show you. One thing I'm just going to graze right through because I've already talked about it on here. But I got the CD version because why the fuck not? So anyway, this last stack of CDs I got from 20 Bucks Bin, so you're probably already guessing what's in there. And I'll show off the first one because, like I said, I've already talked about this a couple times on this channel. But I wanted the CD, so I got it. And this is the new Warm album for Everglade. So there you go. Like I said, I've already talked about it on here, but you know, I was buying a package. I didn't want to just buy 2 CDs in terms of cost and shipping, so I just threw this in there because I saw it was still available. Throw more money at Phantom Slaughter and the guys to, there you go, that side, there we go. Support them. as much as I possibly can. So, and also, I do have the tape, but I like the CD because the CD has a little bit more, some nice murkiness artwork there. That one's cool too. So yeah, I am really pumped to get this vinyl, and which is not coming until February. Hopefully there's no other additional delay that comes with that. But for now, I have now bought this on Every Media, and I am wearing the shirt, so I am 100% committed to this band, to this album, as you guys know. So there you go, the new Worm. Like I said, I was just going to glaze right through that because I've already talked about it on here. So, and then next is one that I just saw they had in their distro. So yes, 20 Bucks Min has a distro, if you're not familiar with that. They do sell stuff, CDs, mostly CDs and vinyl. I don't know if they sell additional tapes. I don't think they do. Where they get distro items. And sometimes it's stuff that's actually hard to get. So I recently saw that the new Stormkeep they're going to be getting, which I'm really excited about that because it came out on Van Records, and in terms of shipping costs, I just couldn't do it. It was too expensive. So I'm excited that 20 bucks is going to be getting those in because that album is fantastic. So anyway, they had this. I didn't own it yet. Something I've been wanting for a while. And this is the new Septage EP that they released this year. I don't know how to say that, so I'm not even going to try. And this is just Septage. Fucking phenomenal band. This came out on Dark Descent Records this year. And I was just behind on getting this. I don't know why. There is a 7-inch vinyl that's out, and I've seen a lot of people that have them, but since this was in the distro for 20 bucks, man, I figured might as well grab it. So their last EP, I think it was an EP that they released. I've shown on here, I think twice now. Absolutely loved. Let me see. I think it was an EP. It was a demo. Their last demo they released last year was phenomenal. This is pretty much like brutal death metal with a little bit of the like gore themes to it, and this is really good. So I love this band, and I love this EP. So I'm excited for this band to release a full length because it's definitely worth it. So Dark Descent, I'm pretty sure they probably still have these. But again, I just saw it on the distro, so I snagged it. Band is from Denmark, if you weren't familiar. Great stuff. More of the brutal death metal sound. Yeah. So there. Septage. I don't know why it took me so long to get that. And then finally, I thought about doing a full video on this, because it is worthy of that. But I think in terms of metal YouTubers, everybody has already done that. So if you want to watch an actual extended review on this, there are several other metal YouTubers out there that have already done this. In general, this is definitely one of the best releases to come out this year, and it's a late release, so it got thrown into the year-end list, the year-end contender, album of the year contender that people love talking about at the end of the year. So this is the new Dream Unending album that was just released on 20 Bucks Spin. What's it called? Tide Turns Eternal. And a little bit of background. So it's 2-piece. One of the guys is from Magic Circle, which is a great band, and then the other guy, Derek, is from Tomb Mold. So, and let me just tell you guys one thing here. I am a Tomb Mold fangirl. I'm sure you guys have noticed that. I probably have showed off every single one of their albums on here. I own them all on every format. The shirts, everything. I absolutely love that band. The hype is real for me when it comes to that band. They really resurged my love for death metal when I was getting kind of into a stagnant mode. They just kind of came out of the woodwork, and they really resurged that love of old school death metal for me. So when I saw that one of the guys from the band, Derek, who's the guitarist on here, and he's just a fucking phenomenal guitarist. I'm going to just call that out. If you do not follow their Instagram, please do it, because he's been posting clips of like the cleans that he's put on this album and some of the riffing and stuff like that. It's just been just so good. So this album is fantastic. I will just call that out right now. It is, and what I've said to people is literally like a vortex that you get thrown into. It's not like a typical death metal album. It is has several atmospheric moments. It has incredible vocalist at the end, who was a guest vocalist at the end. Just was not expecting it. I will admit, when this came out and I ordered the CD because I knew the vinyl's not going to be coming out until February, so I pretty much 2-dayed the CD so I could have it. And I waited till I got it to listen to it. So I didn't listen to it digitally. I had seen everybody raving about it and stuff, and I just told myself, like, I'm going to wait until I have the time to sit down and digest it. So that's been the last couple of days. And I was not expecting the end to have this guest spot pop up. So that was a very nice surprise. The album is just phenomenal. In terms of death metal, in terms of like experimental atmospheric death metal, that's a thing. This definitely is very in line with that. And like, I think the artwork pretty much just, that alone just pretty much shows that for you. But it is phenomenal. And the 2 songs that were released before this was actually released, I was already hooked and sold and was like, this is going to be one of the best releases to come out this year. I already know it. So when that happens, like, it's exciting for me when that happens. So I will show you the booklet here. So there's Derek right there. You know, it's the lyrics. Let me skip the page. Sorry about that. There you go. Singer. So yeah. Great. It's really good, guys. Like, so definitely check this out. I think I've seen a lot of people say similar things. Just very great musicianship, which is one of the things I absolutely love about music in general, is when you get that album that has all those things that are just a selling point for you. The musicianship, the creativity that goes around it. Like, you can tell that this was something that they really put their heart into, I guess you could say. And honestly, it's phenomenal album. So definitely check it out. I'm trying to see, sorry, Justin, that's his name. Sorry, I forgot your name. So sorry. Justin is the other member in here. So yeah, he is the drums and the vocals, and then Derek plays the guitars and bass on here. So fantastic album. Definitely check it out. Like I said, the vinyl is not coming out until February, but the CDs and tapes are available now on $20 spin. And as far as I know, there's plenty of them to go around. So definitely take a listen to this and check it out. It is worthy of the year-end contender. And while we're on that subject, I will bring this up one more time. On Instagram, I know not everybody has Instagram on here, so don't worry. I am going to do a year-end contest. I'm announcing it at the end of this week, so there will be another video coming up at the end of this week. Basically, on Instagram, I'm doing a year-end contest. It's going to be starting December 1st, where it's called the 31 Days of Metal, where every single day somebody has to post their favorite metal release that has come out this year. It doesn't have to be death metal. It can be black metal, metalcore, grindcore, whatever you want, as long as it's metal and as long as it came out this year. It doesn't have to be a full length. It can be an EP. It can be a demo. And just, you have to post it, and then you have to tag me and make sure you're following me. So use the hashtag that I put in there, so that way I can follow on Instagram, I can see your entries. And then at the end of the month, on the January 1st, the ring of the new year, I'm going to get on my phone and I'm going to go through everybody's entries, and I'm going to pick the winner that way based off of the releases that they've suggested. And then you're going to win a Cannibal Corpse album, a vinyl, Eaten Back to Life. It is a new repress that came out this year. It is the blood red, like smoky clear vinyl. I guess, I don't remember what the actual variant color is. And from what I've understood, those are hard to come by right now. They're sold out, and when you try and buy them on eBay, they're selling for insane amounts of money, and I think Discogs is the same. So it's a really cool giveaway. That will be my year-end contest for Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, if you have an Instagram, do that. Go ahead, enter in. That starts on December 1st, and it's going for 31 days. It'll be a good thing to see people posting 31 days of content too. So kind of a motivation there. And then I will do an end-of-the-year YouTube giveaway as well. My Instagram has just skyrocketed in terms of support the last year. This time last year, I remember I posted something and said, like, this has been a great year. Like, I've met so many great people. I can't believe how many people I've met in the vinyl community, blah, blah, blah. I think I was only at like 700 followers. So I've grown quite a bit this year. So I just want to give back to a community that has been supporting me. And I love doing giveaways, as I said. So follow me on Instagram, go over there. The deets are all over there. I'm going to repost it a couple of times just to remind people. And then come December 1st, the contest starts. So that is all I had today. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, new YouTube announcement, giveaway contest announcement will be going up after Thanksgiving. I'm going to do a post. It'll be up. So check on probably Friday. I'm going to try and give it enough time for people to see it. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do it today. Whatever. I'm blabbing now. Anyway, thank you guys so much. And again, thank you for all the support. And then really quickly, I'm on Jake's Metal Chat tomorrow on a live stream. I shared it in my YouTube and blah, blah, blah. Go ahead and check it out. I will share it again so you guys can see it. Thank you guys and have a great day.